Fruitfulness by prophesying. The reality of the gospel is spiritual, but the evidence must be physically reflected in your life for men to see and glorify God. Fruit are the physical evidence that you have root in God. Fruit is a physical evidence that you are connected to God. When you don't have root in God, you will never have fruit in destiny. Psalm 92 verse 12. The righteous shall flourish like a palm tree. That is the portion of the righteous. They must flourish. If Jesus is the tree of life, then we are the branches. Fruitfulness, therefore, is the summary of heaven's investment upon a man. And God blessed them, and God said, be fruitful. God will never ask of you what he has not put inside you. Fruitfulness simply means being fertile. Fruitfulness simply means capacity to produce. Fruitfulness simply means to be rich in resources. Fruitfulness is the ability to produce expected result. This generation will not respect you until they see the fruit of your belief, until they see the fruit of your expectation. Glory will never come to God until men see your evidence. Fruitfulness, child of God, is God's unbreakable principles for the child of God. It's God's unbreakable principles for everyone that follows him. Hear me. Fruitfulness is the reward for all those that go out to work and put their hands to work. It is a reward. Fruitfulness is a product of a process that if you follow it, the product will be received. Fruitfulness is not automatic. It's a product of a process. Fruitfulness, therefore, is the evidence of a man's commitment to kingdom principles. He said, but seek ye first his kingdom and all his righteousness, and every other thing shall be added. The addendum is the fruitfulness. You cannot be committed in this kingdom and be fruitless. You cannot be committed in this kingdom and die a tenant. You cannot be committed in this kingdom and be begging for survivor. You cannot be committed to this kingdom and be trekking till you die. Hear me, child of God. I don't care how you came here, but I care how you go out. Am I talking to somebody here? I know you came broke, but you're not permitted to remain broke. I know you came sick, but you're not permitted to remain sick. Because on this mountain, the power of fruitlessness shall be destroyed. We're excited that you are in church, but that is not enough. You must be committed. You must be committed not only to the church, but you must be committed to kingdom principles. We live in a generation where we have several kinds of distractions. The dimension of distraction in this last day is unprecedented. Therefore, dogged commitment is required for fruitfulness to be visible. Let me tell you something. The attack of the devil on the life of the believer is at the gate of his fruitfulness. The devil is not afraid of you singing in church. He doesn't care that you come to church, but you should come to church and be fruitless. The devil is not afraid that you should go to school, but you should go to school, but your certificate should be useless. The devil is not afraid of you getting married, but you should be married, but there should be no fruit of the womb. Sir, number two, fruitfulness is the outcome of a man's preparation, inspiration, and a man's perspiration. My friend, God will not be committed to fruitfulness in your life if you have not prepared to be fruitful. No student become fruitful in the academics who has not prepared to read, who has not prepared to burn midnight candle, who has not prepared to attend classes. Hear me, it takes prepared people to have prepared destiny. You didn't hear what I said. The preparation of the heart is of man, but the answer is from the Lord. If you don't prepare, sir, you may be a disaster. If you don't prepare, sir, you may not go far. Even God responds to you by preparation. If you are not prepared, God will not respond. Am I talking to somebody here? It's like a student hoping to be the best, but it's not ready to sit down and prepare for exam and prepare for lectures.